everyone. Welcome to
Cocktails and Conversations.
I'm Candy.
I'm your girl, Tay Tay.
And tonight's topic is what, Tay?
Bad decisions.
I'm pretty sure you got a lot of those.
We all do.
I know you do.
We listen and we don't judge.
I'm not judging.
We listen.
I just know you're going to have plenty of
I don't want nobody out there in Facebook, YouTube, Instagram land judging me because judge your mama. But yeah, we're going to be talking about it tonight, y'all. The good, the bad, the ugly, what you could have, should have did, what you shouldn't have did. But, you know, just...
And we have a guest tonight.
We do. Yeah. We have audience. We have a guest, new face. Y'all never seen him before. You know, so, yeah, we got some things to talk about. We got some events coming up. We're going to talk about it tonight as well.
Yeah. Is that one? Is it recorded?
Per usual. Tell us what y'all drinking in the comments.
Yes.
Because we care. I want to know. Matter of fact, cheers to y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. So, how was your weekend, Tay?
Girl, we're going to talk about what I've been up to, period.
Oh, God.
First of all, I don't know if everybody knows, my birthday was last week.
Yes, it was.
My birthday. I'm 35.
You're old.
I know. This is my last year in my 30s, and I'm going to fucking enjoy it because why the hell not? It's still FTK, fuck them kids, because I'm not having them.
You don't have them.
On purpose. I hope. Watch God punch me in my gut, and it's going to be 40 on my 40th birthday. I'm going to find out I'm freaking knocked up. Watch.
By who?
Whoever my boyfriend will be a year from now. But, yeah, I had a great time. I had a lot of people come out to celebrate me we went to go see Still Familiar at, what's that place called? It was
Fast Eddie's?
Yes, Fast Eddie. That was my first time there.
For real?
Yes. I don't know how I live 10 minutes away. And it's my first
I don't understand. That's because you're not as ratchet as us.
Yeah, I mean, well, low key, yeah, but no.
You don't really want to do the ratchet.
But I love go. I don't know why I've been like avoiding going. I used to go see Back and What Band literally every week back in the day when they was at the Legends, and then when they was at the Merry-Go. That was my 20s. But I need to start going to some grown and sexy shit because I do love go. I'm from the DMV. But yeah, my birthday was amazing. We did a comedy show the night of my birthday at House of Comedy and Jazz. The comedian actually hit me up yesterday, Mike Brooks. He was like, sis, you should come out tonight. I said, tonight. I said, we have a podcast tonight. I'll be there next Wednesday. But
we got a show to go on next Wednesday.
Then I won't be there next Wednesday. Sorry, Mike.
Following Wednesday, we'll be back to our podcast.
Sorry, Mike Brooks. I'll be there later in the month of October. But yeah, my birthday was dope. I did a lot of stuff. That's about it. Everything's just been about me.
Okay. But the podcast is at, I think he said 7.
7 to 8?
Yeah, so we can leave there and go straight to, what you call it?
Oh, yeah, because the show starts at 8.
Yeah, we can go straight there. We'll be late.
And we also don't need to be there the whole time. Because we don't, you know, we could be there 7 to 7:45. Gotta go.
All right.
Love you.
All right, my weekend was chill. I'm starting a new project that I'm not ready to talk about yet.
Okay.
But it's going to take, like, all of my free time.
All of it? You don't have any.
I know. But it's winter, so when the winter comes out, I do less.
About to say, baby.
So it's definitely going to take 90% of my free time.
What the hell? Are you making money?
Yes.
Are you doing things for change?
Why do you want to do it?
Okay.
Unless you want to do it. And doing things for some change is not a bad decision. That might actually be an economic boost to your bank account. So no, that's a good decision.
Well, I wish you all the success with whatever secret project you're working on.
And I spent the weekend, I spent Sunday night crying.
Why?
Because the fucking Ravens lost to that bullshit ass. We was up 15 fucking points. I do not understand. I'm still mad.
The Commanders
I'm still mad. And?
The Commanders won.
We got to play the Giants.
We got that W. I should have worn my jersey. What the fuck was I thinking?
All right. So that was pretty much my weekend. Sitting in the house all weekend.
Okay.
No, I went to a birthday party.
I was there.
It was lit.
Yeah.
And afterwards, it was more lit than it was when we were
there. Afterwards was extremely lit. Because it's my birthday weekend. So, you know, I'm still celebrating. If anybody want to buy me a drink any and everywhere, you're welcome to.
So are you one of those people who like, this is go on Facebook, it's my birthday, this is my Cash App?
No. You will never ever see me do no shit like that. I just don't like that. I'm not gonna judge other people, but you will
It's
never.
still tacky.
Cause it just look, it's not a good look. I don't think so.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. People do it, but some people are generous like that. So it's like, well, fuck it.
Maybe next year.
Cause some people do.
You know what? It might be tacky, but next year I should do it just to see.
I mean, I thought about it just one day, and I was like, nah. Cause people ask me in my DMs for my Cash App. That's all I'm gonna give you. If you ask for it, they want to buy me a drink.
My Cash App on flyers and stuff.
Your 40th.
Oh, my 40th. I mean, my 40th is already being planned right now. I already have a band.
Okay, boo. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So tonight we are doing bad decisions, and we actually have a guest tonight, and his name is Tony Scott. He didn't give me a bio, so it's more like he's going to have to introduce himself.
The man that needs no introduction.
Ladies, so he told me that he's, what did he say exactly? He said he brings the ladies, so.
Is that right?
So we made sure that we booked him to get him on here so we can give y'all ladies some eye candy.
Why you not going live from your page?
Right.
I tried.
Okay.
Oh, you need the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Scott.
Yay, cue applause in the audience. I be nervous, y'all. I be nervous.
I don't know why. So we are not at the point that we can figure out the electronics to get 3 mics.
Okay.
We've been looking for it, but I haven't found it.
We need sponsors,
Right.
too, guys.
It's not that I haven't found it yet. As soon as I find it, I'll get it. I just haven't found. We found the 2 mic one, but we couldn't find the one that feeds into 2 phones.
We still need.
So we just let you know, ghetto, but we gotta share.
Yeah, sharing is caring.
I think I speak loud enough.
Yes. So tonight we are talking about bad decisions, and we are making an autumn vodka smash. So I'll read the definition of bad decision, then we can get on topic while we are making our drinks. All right, a bad decision. A bad decision is a choice made from impulse, pressure, or denial that goes against your values and costs more in peace, time, money, and relationship than it gives.
Now, is that the Webster dictionary?
It's given.
Is that AI? Which one is it?
I don't know.
ChatGPT.
It's all AI. It's AI. Okay.
Well, if it's 2 words, so I'm not gonna find bad decision in Webster.
Hey, Alonso. I can't see the other
I had
day.
to find something to give it to me.
I got you.
We used to ask the Google, but
Hey, guys.
we want to sound smart in the beginning of the show because afterwards it's gonna get ignorant. So
It gets ignorant really fast.
right. All right. So to start off, we are going to make our drink.
Absolutely.
And for the record, I did
You
not
don't
say
drink?
I didn't say I bring women.
So she lying.
She's not lying. I was talking about being on internet radio back in the day.
Okay.
Before podcasts started.
Okay.
The ladies like your voice.
Well, I don't know. What I'm saying is, the show that I used to appear on, like every Wednesday, matter of fact.
Okay.
That would be her highest rated show for the week.
Okay. So this gonna be our highest rated show for the month.
Let's see.
They're gonna be like, take the hat off. You hat fishing.
I'm trying to see my balls.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not bald. There you go.
We know you ain't bald.
You know.
Okay.
Your hat is covering your face. All right. So.
Oh, yeah, it was.
All right, so what we need in this drink is 2 ounces of vodka.
2. So that would be this big joint right here.
Yep.
All right, since it's close to me, I'll.
Oh, I gotta do this too.
Yeah. Oh, you drink, right?
You
Okay.
picked
Yes. I did.
About to say, are you sober? Which is completely fine if you were.
Huh?
No judgments. All right.
Okay, I gotta make 2. I still have another guess.
So this is 1 ounce.
Okay, I need a little bit more. I don't.
Actually, this is 2. This is the 2 side. This is 1, but.
All right, so
Just whatever you do it in proportion.
Yeah.
So this is the big side is 2 ounces.
So you're making, who's making his?
He don't want it.
You don't want it. Okay, so 2.
I'm making 2, but it ain't.
Okay, so 2 ounces of vodka, half an ounce of fresh lemon juice. I'm just gonna squirt a little bit of lemon juice because I just don't need that much fucking lemon juice. Lemon juice.
Okay.
A little bit more.
All right.
So half an ounce lemon juice.
All right.
Lemon juice is here.
Thank you.
Not the 0.75 maple syrup. What?
That's what it says.
What? Okay, y'all got me doing like Fractions and numbers and math. Okay.
Let's do a little bit.
So this is the 1. So that's a little bit less than the 1.
Let's give it like a splash.
Fuck that.
This is maple syrup, right?
Maple syrup.
Oh wow.
I put all that in there. What you lost your damn mind?
That might have been too much lemon juice, but you know.
The maple syrup for the splash.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a splash of it, even though it says, you know, because it says 0.75, so I'm just.
So that's like a splash.
I'm just gonna go with a. I do like maple syrup though, so we're good. Let us know what y'all drinking in the comments. The comments gonna come up there, right? Okay.
Yeah. Candy is gonna do what the recipe called for. Y'all
1.5 of apple juice.
That's it.
1.5 of apple juice. So that will be this plus half of this. Okay.
Okay.
1.5 apple juice. Apple juice.
1.5. So this is 2.
I couldn't wait.
So I need one of these. Oops. Uh-oh. 1.
I was about to say, why you got so much? I forgot she was making 2. By the way, guys, did any of you all go to the PG Prince George's County Fair? Did anybody go? Did you like it? I went on my birthday weekend. Where did I go? Last Friday? I actually had a good time. I felt like a goddamn kid. I felt like I was in the 6th grade again because I haven't been to a fair since I was like in the 6th grade. I had cotton candy and funnel cake, so yeah, I had a great time. Next year, I think I'm gonna actually volunteer there, give back to my community since I do live around the corner from where the fair is. Starting to smell real good, real maple.
So that's everything that goes into it?
1 fresh fig, ginger beer, and basil.
No, that's everything that goes into the cup.
Okay. What about the ginger
It
beer?
floats it at the top.
You put it on top?
Yeah.
Ginger beer at the top. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, you don't have a thing yet. I gotta wait some things. I dropped it yesterday and rolled.
I'm saying like, did I do something wrong? Oh.
No, I dropped it, but how do you not know?
Not you shaking it.
You didn't even feel the top though.
I was like, damn, you squirting everywhere, nigga. God damn. What the fuck? Okay, so here we are.
Thank you. Thank you, intern.
Intern, we got an intern, y'all. We have an actual intern. We don't pay this motherfucker nothing, but he worked hard.
He works hard for the nothing.
So ginger beer goes on top like a splash.
Yes.
It says ginger beer.
It just says ginger beer.
Okay.
Everyone I found the rest.
I don't really care for ginger beer, but
Yeah, I
maybe.
didn't put that much in there for me. I feel cheated.
Okay, ginger beer. Okay, what about these basil leaves and this fig?
There you go.
So a splash of ginger beer?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pull these basil leaves off. Voila! Ooh, they strong
Put
too.
the whole leaf in.
Huh?
Put the whole leaf in.
They
Just
strong. I don't like
cut,
basil.
Cut the stem off.
I don't want much.
How much fig?
It says 3. No, it says
It says one fig.
1 fig, but I'm
Okay.
not putting a whole fig in there.
So we just gonna cut this.
Take the stem off.
We just gonna cut this like this.
Yeah.
They look
Put it on
cute.
top. Put it on top.
They look cute. I mean, this is pretty thick, so I guess I can cut this in half too.
No, leave it.
You need.
He needs one. We just gonna do it. That
Okay.
Okay.
They don't want to touch that. Are you sure you're not allergic to fig?
I don't know what. I've never had a fig.
Oh, we about to-
I didn't get the ginger beer. I didn't get the
You said you didn't want it. You
No,
put it
I said I
down.
hope it's not nasty. I never touched it. I hope it's not nasty.
Okay, I hope this ain't nasty. All right. Cheers.
Yes. Cheers.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. It is Virgo season, y'all. First of all, I know y'all love Virgos. If Monica's on, she hates us, but she loves me.
It tastes like a mule.
Mine just tastes like it's a ginger beer. It tastes just like a Moscow Mule. But this is one of our specialty fall recipes that we found online.
I actually like it.
So the whole
It's not
month,
bad.
yeah, it's not bad. The whole fall we have really dope fall recipes that easy recipes, and you all could like jot them down recipes. And we have like an apple cider one coming up. It's some really, really good recipes coming up this fall that we're gonna share. I'm excited.
But I made mine to the recipe. Y'all didn't. So.
This is the recipe. This is actually good.
I made mine
I
exactly.
ain't put in dark. I ain't put in too much syrup.
No, I'm
That's
saying
why
I
they
get
I would put a little bit more syrup. Can I have some more syrup?
Mm-hmm.
Cause
I love this. Oh my god.
Cause I didn't want to put too much. So I was like, I never drank freaking maple syrup.
You're just listening to the intern who told you not to do it.
It said 0.5. What is it?
It said 0.75. 0.75.
It's still like the word like a splash.
That's not
It's not a
splash.
splash.
This is one.
Oh, that's like a.
Yeah, that's
More
one.
than half an ounce.
It's
More
75%
than
of an
half.
ounce.
Exactly. I was like a splash.
That's why I'm like, y'all listening to him. He didn't even read the recipe. See, it tastes better.
More maple does make it taste good. I like that.
I apologize.
It's given I went to an Irish pub to get.
And it's bourbon maple. I love this maple. I need to remember where I got it from. I need to go get some more. All right. Oh, let's get to the topic.
What? I'm sorry. Not you finishing off that tap so fucking hard.
That was just a,
Oh my
a
god.
reflex.
This is so good though.
All right. The thing, what counts as a bad decision?
I'm gonna go first.
Go ahead.
So anything that I did that I regret instantly, tomorrow, the next day, if I regret it and I'm like, oh, this ain't right. I don't think I should be. If I contemplated whether I should do it or not, it's probably not a good decision. Like if it's gonna hurt somebody else, it's probably not a good decision. If it's gonna inconvenience somebody else in a really bad way, it's damaging to someone else's or my reputation, my money, my health, it's probably not a good decision. It's probably bad. You know,
Okay.
That's my input. I did a lot of damaging things.
Soul searching for that.
So when do you classify whatever you did as a bad decision?
Sometimes you know.
You know before.
You know before you had.
I know before I do everything.
So here's an example for me where it could be both a bad decision, but I didn't regret it.
Okay.
So my last relationship, as a matter of fact, which ended about last November, so getting close to a year now. But anyways, right before I got in that relationship, I was telling myself I was 10 toes down. I'm not getting into no relationship until I get more financially settled and more. I'm not doing anything serious until all of this is done. I was adamant about that. Blah 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 blah. But then rolls into my life the one woman who I had always classified as the one who got away.
Aww. But y'all not together, so let's not do that.
But no, wait a minute. So that, her being that, and us having like a long history of it never getting together was what made me go against my standing 10 toes down.
Okay.
Now that we're not together, we were together for about close to 2 years, a little under 2 years. But we've known each other since college. We've known each other all these years. Now, not a bad decision to get in a relationship with her. Like it's not she wasn't a bad person or nothing like that. We just, in the end, we just clashed a lot, blah, 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 blah. But it was a bad decision to get into a relationship with anybody. So that's what I'm saying. It's not, sometimes it could be a bad decision, but you don't really regret it because of, if it's like another person involved or whatever. Mm-hmm. So it's layers to this bad decision thing. So that's why I asked, when do you classify as a bad decision? Because your output isn't, and output and outcome ain't the same thing.
So it might not have been a bad decision when you got into it, but looking back at it, because hindsight is 20/20, and you see, that was a bad decision. But now I need to reflect on that. Maybe I need not make that mistake again.
So one of my favorite albums right now is Eclipse. It's Clips. I shouldn't say the Clips.
I haven't heard it yet.
Oh, it's the best album of the year.
I heard so many bad things about it. I didn't even listen.
I don't know who was telling you that.
Are they twins or just brothers?
No, they're brothers.
Okay.
They're not twins. So one of the lines he said, "Spell it out." There's an L in every lesson. You know what I mean? Like so.
That's it.
Yeah,
It's like a
so I
double
don't look at
entendre.
it like
It's a
this. So
double entendre.
I don't look at it as maybe it was a bad decision. Yes. Do I regret that bad decision though? You know what I mean? Like it's kind of gives it a asterisk next to it or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's just one example. Man, we can sit here and talk all night about.
I mean, that's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
I don't know how much time we got or whatever. I don't want to hog up the
We
conversation.
don't even know what time we started. So.
You know what I mean? Like, so,
Oh, the show cycle was 8:30, but we didn't start on
listen,
time at all.
a bad decision. How many nights you don't remember driving home?
Baby, too fucking many.
Bad decision. You know what I'm
Very
saying?
bad
Bad
decision.
But we continue to do it. We don't
Exactly.
stop doing it.
Not
like,
me, I don't do that.
I knew one time, so,
Well, I'm talking about pre-Uber and Lyft.
so I knew one time that there was, I'm gonna say, I was starting a new relationship with someone, but I still had someone lingering behind. So I knew it would be wrong if I go back, because me and the new person ain't really together. We haven't set terms yet. But we are sleeping together. So I literally went and got a coin and flipped it.
That's called gambling.
I knew it was a bad decision for me to double back, but I was still going to try my hand to see what the sign said.
Yeah.
The sign said no.
Yeah.
But I knew if I would have done it, it was a bad decision.
Okay.
Well, going back to my example. The L in every lesson, all right? So I took that loss. It was not a bad breakup, but it ended on not great terms, but we're cool now. But now the lesson is, man, don't go against what you were standing 10 toes down on. You know what I mean? It doesn't, like, I'm not getting involved with any women from my past. Yeah. That's the decision.
So that was your 10 toes down thing that you...
Well, no, the 10 toes down was not getting into anything with anybody
until you got
until I got a little bit more stable. I wanted to buy a house first, blah blah blah. You know, some things like that. You know what I mean? But I went against that because it was her. It was the one that got away. Who gets a chance to get with the one that got away? Rarely happens.
Facts.
Rarely happens. You know what I mean? Like
I don't have a one.
The start. Well, and that's fine. That's fine. Like everybody might have it.
I don't have a one who got away, but I did have a one that I was with for 6 months and thought about after we stopped seeing each other. And then like 6 months later, we hooked back up for about a month. And then I realized that it wasn't worth it.
So bad decision.
No, it wasn't a bad decision.
Okay.
Because it didn't hurt me. If it hurt me, it would have been a bad decision. It was just time spent with somebody. I just knew he wasn't for me anymore. Okay. Like he did, I talked about it earlier on previous episodes, but he did, after I got back together, I realized why we pretty much ghosted each other, because he wasn't, I don't know, he wasn't looking, how do you want to say it? He wasn't a bad guy. It was just more so he was self-absorbed and worried about what he needed.
You didn't matter at all to him?
I mattered when he needed me.
Oh, no.
If that makes sense. I only mattered when he actually needed something from me.
Like
it
sex?
makes sense.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's...
No,
I wish it was just sex. I didn't have
gave
with
me an
that.
idea for a future topic. I just got an idea.
If it was sex, I'm okay with that.
That's why
but it wasn't just sex. So.
I bring out creativity.
So it wasn't a bad decision, but I did double back, and I realized that was the first time I doubled back on somebody.
Wow. But you still don't have somebody that you would label the one that got away.
No.
I don't have that either.
No.
She was. You know what I mean? She was. And that's...
People told me I was, but yeah, I don't have one.
That's what...
I'm a really good partner.
You would be a good wife.
I'm an asshole a little bit, but I'm a really good partner.
A lot of it.
Yeah, that's what made me...
I'm a Virgo. I can't help.
Okay, I'm gonna take my clothes off.
I can't help myself. I can't help myself.
Good decision.
Well, was that a question?
What?
I just realized what y'all was talking about, because I got a story
Go ahead.
on a decision that I did not regret.
Go ahead.
It was a bad decision according to society.
Or according to her definition.
So I went through my ex's phone.
Oh.
That's a good decision.
But people deem going through your partner's phone as not good. You're supposed to trust them. I had an intuition that I shouldn't be trusting this motherfucker because something was fishy around there, and it wasn't the sea bass and the salmon we had the night before. So I was like, no, I need to, like, literally, we lived together. We had a house and everything. I would hear this man laughing and giggling while watching the football game, so he says, in the room across the hall, while I'm in here watching, Big Brother and shit. Why are you laughing and giggling at a football game? That don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? So when I went in there, he was like watching the game, but as soon as I leave, I can hear him talking. Like, no, you're not watching the game, you're on the phone with somebody. So one time I didn't open the door and I just stood up and I could hear him having a conversation. So I said, I'm not gonna approach you right now. I'm gonna go to his phone when he goes to sleep. So I didn't even have to wait until bedtime for him to go to sleep. I literally, just maybe like an hour, like when the game went off, I went in there and cracked the door to see if he was up. He was passed out asleep. But the phone was on his chest, girl, like this. It was open. It was unlocked.
How the fuck you fall asleep with your phone?
His phone was unlocked, open on his chest, because he had something playing like a movie. You know how so it doesn't lock it? It was open. That was God. That was God, because I did not know his password.
Could have been the devil too.
But God was looking out for me. I made the conscious decision. I took the phone and went in my car and drove around the corner. So he wasn't gonna be able to say shit. He was still asleep. You know what I'm saying? So I went through the phone. I'm seeing conversations with baby mamas that I had issues with. I thought they was doing too much. They were. Sending lingerie pictures to my dude, talking about something, I miss you. Why you got this new bitch around my son? I'm like, what? We live together. I didn't want your son like school clothes, bitch. What are you talking about? So, I'm scrolling, I'm seeing I'm going through emails, Facebook messages, calendars, everything. So I'm like, oh, so you're cheating with multiple women. Jesus. So the decision to go to the phone was bad initially because I should trust my partner, but I didn't regret a single thing because I knew what I had to do. Fuck him up. That's what I had to do. So I went in the house. He was still Nope. I went back in the house, and when he was asleep, I put the phone back in his hand, and I stole him in his job. And he woke up, and we had a thorough discussion. That's what we did. That's all we did. We had a discussion. And I moved out that night.
I was just about to say, what was y'all status after that?
Oh, we were done. We were done. I was with that man for years.
Because, listen, bad decision that's common amongst
bad decision was hitting him in his face, yes. Do I regret it? Fuck no.
Gotcha.
So
now,
bad decision 10 years ago.
Common amongst most women is going back to those relationships.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna talk about this, but I'm not gonna say who. Because people would figure it out. So I was in a relationship similar to Tay. He had, I was with someone that was serious. He had a baby on me. So the girl had a baby that looked just like him, and I approached him about it. And I was like, the baby looked just like you. He's like, oh, it's not my baby. And I'm like, what you mean? He's like, it's not my baby. That baby looked just like her other sisters and stuff. I'm like, that baby looked kind of like you. And mind you, the girl was my friend. Okay. So fast forward, I want to say a year after the baby was born or whatever, a year after the baby's been around, I still, it never sat well with me, right? So one day he put his Apple Watch in my charger, and I didn't know his password. So I just typed some numbers, and the Apple Watch opened. I don't know how I knew the password. I don't know why I knew it. I don't know why God sent it to me. I have no clue. But as soon as I opened up that Apple Watch, what I saw was conversations back and forth between the two of them talking about, look at our baby. She acts just like you. Then, not only did I see that, I saw like 7 other girls that were around me and my friends that were having sex with him.
Jesus.
So I'm not.
So this is a girl that's out socializing with you, partying and happy hours and stuff, and just laughing in your face and all that.
Playing all in my face. So I'm not a fan of going through people's stuff.
Right, me neither.
But I was in a very serious relationship with that person, so I wasn't going to just end it because I thought that was his baby.
Did you take a lesson from that?
Yeah.
What was it?
I'm going to go to jail.
Oh, I think we all done done some shit.
I'm not having no new friends. If you ain't my current friend that I've been friends with and rocking with, and you ain't helped me slash the nigga tires, you are not my friend. And I'm not gonna bring my nigga around you. But my thing is, it's not my friend's fault. It's his fault. Because you were my partner.
And you made a vow before God. Oh my God, sorry.
Listen,
that kind of felt good a little bit.
You know,
You nasty.
Listen.
I have therapy in the morning.
Oh, you need it, bitch. You need it.
Get there early. Wow, you know what I mean? Like I've never had a situation where phones were open or I even wanted to go through a woman's phone. To me, it's kind of insecure. It's to me, I'm not calling you that or anybody.
I know I'm not
or you
insecure.
can take. Like I'm just saying it's kind of insecure. Yeah, it's a lot of information in your partner's phone that you might, you know, pick up on something or what have you, you know. When I got into this last relationship, one thing I made sure to do was I didn't even go into my DMs purposely, like for real. Like I was just like, man, I don't even want to put myself in that position. You know what I mean? Like I'm 45 plus now, man. If I was in my 30s, well, maybe, you know.
What the hell is 45 plus? How old are you?
He's about to be in Depends and he need a woman to change his diaper.
What is 45 plus? Is that 46 or is it 49?
On the other side, anything 40, the day you turn 45, the day after, that's 45 plus.
Well, I'm 21 plus. I'm technically 21 plus. I'm several years after 21.
Yes, that's cool. I'm saying like my decision-making process is a whole lot different now in my 40s and pushing 50 than it was in my 20s and 30s.
But that's life. That's how it should be. You should not be doing the same thing you did when you were younger.
It should be
terrible.
But listen. I understand that. I feel I have a slightly different take on that though. I feel like you naturally, organically mature and grow. I'm a big believer in the more things change, the more they stay the same. So a lot of things that we try to force change on, bad decision. Because you'll look back on those things and like, man, I should have just kept doing what I was doing or been more consistency will get you in the Hall of Fame. Anybody that watch sports, you know what I'm saying? Like that will get you in the Hall of Fame. You consistent.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Like more times than not. I haven't been in that many committed, serious relationships in my adult life.
Wow.
Only 3.
Okay.
Since college. Only 3.
But you're an old man now.
I am.
And so
I've only been in 2 since college.
Now,
I've only been in 3. So that makes sense. But my first relationship was 17 years. My last the two before that, one was 5, the other one was 6. So really, I've been in serious relationships.
So at least you got some longevity.
Yeah.
You can commit.
I'm a committer.
Yeah, so I was just about to say
I might get committed, but I am a committer.
when I do commit, I commit. You know what I mean? And that's why I've stayed out of a lot of relationships too. There's women that wanted to take it to that next level or whatever, we're dating, whatever. I chose not to make a bad decision taking it to that next level with some of these women. Some of them I can look at and be like, maybe she's doing good. We could have tried something maybe, but I don't regret it and I don't label it as bad decisions not to get with them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, so that's why I asked her, that was my first question. Like, when do you label something a bad decision? Yes, you can premeditate, label it. Say, oh, I know this is going to be a bad decision before I do it. Yes, that happens. But really, until the outcome is the outcome, you don't know if it's a bad decision or not.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I do want to know, have y'all ever done anything and you like, no, matter of fact, if you can go back in time and undo one bad decision that you've done, would you? And what is that decision?
My bad decision that I would go back and undo is from June 9th, 2019.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, shit. Got me picking up the wrong cup. I'm all this.
When they was like...
Is that your birthday?
No. No, my birthday's the 1st.
Okay, gotcha.
When she said, do you take him, blah, blah, blah,
Oh.
I definitely motherfucking wouldn't have said I do.
When you said I do.
I would not have
Now,
said I do.
Wait a minute. There's a whole process before y'all even get to the altar.
So before we got to the altar, we weren't living together. So we only lived together for 6 months. The day we moved in together, he proposed to me.
The day y'all moved in.
The day we moved into the house together, that's the day. We had only been together a year before that.
Before y'all moved in?
Yes.
Had y'all known each other before, or y'all just met?
We known each other a year before that.
No. Well, what I meant. So y'all had knew each other before.
Only
y'all...
2 years. Only 2 years before he proposed.
Gotcha.
So he never been in a serious relationship. I was the one. Blah blah blah.
Gotcha.
So
the one. Are you the one that got away now?
Ask all these niggas. I am the one who got away. You can ask anybody I've been with. They all ask me.
You mean anybody you've been in a serious relationship?
Everybody I've been in a serious relationship, it ended because I left.
So you've never been dumped?
No.
Wow. My ex was like that.
Yeah. I'm not cocky or nothing like that, but I know how to fucking walk away.
Man, so hey.
I know it's a bad decision for me to stay in that damn relationship, so I get up and walk away. But yes, saying yes is what I would have. That was probably the worst decision I made because it hurt me beyond.
So wait a minute.
It hurt me beyond that marriage. It hurt me financially. It hurt me emotionally. It hurt me friend wise. It was worse. Like my first marriage, when that ended, it just ended. I kept my kids. We shared the kids. It just ended. But when the second marriage ended, it ended with so much damage across my friendships with people, financial stuff. It was just a bad ripple effect through my whole life.
So I'm just being clear. Was the bad decision saying yes to him?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. So it wasn't being at the altar.
I can take it back to when he proposed to me on the stage.
No.
I should have said no then, but that would have been me.
Real tears. Oh my God, no.
Well, how long did that last? The marriage?
2 years?
All right, how about you?
Because COVID happened right then and there, so we were stuck in the marriage.
FTN. You know what that means?
Fuck that.
Yeah. So, what about you?
As far as
if you can go back in time,
change. Oh yeah.
And not do something that you did, a decision you made. Oh, I got something to say.
If we keeping this to relationships,
no, we're not.
Oh, this could be anything.
This is not just about.
It's not about relationship. It's
not
just
at all.
It's just like, okay, I got you. Oh wow. So I just recently discovered this because of the job I was working at until a month ago. That place made me realize the worst decision I've ever made in my life.
Right.
Dissolving my nonprofit. I dissolved it back in 2018 is when I ended it. And that was like a 12-year run of me doing, youth development, after school programs. At the time I was just burnt out. You know what I mean? And I was like, I'm tired of chasing money. I'm tired of begging people for money, trying to get people to come out to the games and all that, blah, 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 blah. Let me go a different route here. And I dissolved it, you know what I mean? But looking back, like, after what I've been through the past, let's say 2 years, worst decision I ever made in my life. Because I wish I still had my nonprofit.
Can you start it back up?
I can, but I'd have to literally start from scratch. I'm not saying I don't want to do that, but I don't want to do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting the time isn't going backwards. It's going very forward, man.
But I know Take need to talk, but you're not 50 yet. And if you still, let's say you can still live for another 50 years. So you haven't even lived your full life yet.
Right.
You still have enough time in your life to do things that you don't want to you don't want to 10 years from now be like, damn, if I would have started 10 years ago, or at least baby steps of that process.
So point taken. I get that. I think what I want to do is a new approach, a new appraisal to it.
Okay.
Because what I was doing, it doesn't have to only be done non-profit wise. It can be done for profit too. So the switch now is, instead of me going out there and begging people for money,
make them give it to you.
Yeah, this is you a client of mine. This is it. Blah, 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 blah. So that's the difference now. So it's not that I can't go back and do it. I'm gonna just do it a different way. Now, the reason why I feel like it's the biggest regret or biggest bad decision that I wish I could go back and change is because, look, the place I was just working at, man, I don't want to bash other Black organizations. Let's just say it wasn't a well-operated organization. I'll leave it there.
Okay.
And I'll just leave it there. But seeing how they operated and the wasting of resources, I was just heartbroken because there were so many Black youth. Because it was a sports-based, my nonprofit was a sports-based nonprofit, and there's so many Black and Hispanic kids that I could have helped out, get them into better schools to get looked at by college baseball scouts or whatever, with a fifth of the money that this organization had. And let me tell you, again, I don't want to go in like I can, but it's heartbreaking. So yes, that's the one decision I wish I could go back and change. That's on the top of my list. There's probably about 20 of them.
20? Is it weird that I don't have a single thing that I wish I didn't do?
That's because you're ratchet.
No, because whatever I did,
because I've seen you do shit that you.
Whatever I did, I meant to do all of that shit. If it affected you in a bad way, you deserved it. It's like I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. I probably have a bunch of decisions that I've made since I've been, on this earth. But one that I really am thinking about is, because I'm really into acting and modeling. Like, I actually auditioned for this modeling agency because I've been modeling since I was a little girl. I auditioned for these casting directors that I ran into at the mall. They were doing they were casting kids for Disney Channel, JCPenney, and Macy's, and another 2 stores. Mind you, I'm in the mall, so one of the talent scouts stopped me and was like, "Oh, you're tall, like you're so beautiful. You should audition for us and blah blah blah, try out." And they told me to come at a certain day to do whatever. So I showed up. I'm with my boyfriend at the time, and they was like, "Here's a script. Remember these lines. We want you to recite these lines with personality and run the walkway and give us personality, and give us who you are." So I went first. Out of 300 people, I went first. What are the odds of that? I don't know. So I remembered the script. I don't know what it was now. It was like 3 sentences, and I gave it my best shot. It was fall, so I had a scarf on. So I had people do their scarves like this. Mm-hmm. I did this and did some little whatever runway walk I was doing, because I was on a modeling troupe at that time. And out of 300 people, they chose 10. Why was I one of the 10? My bad decision comes that I wish if I could take this back. They told us that in order to move to the next step, we had to have a portfolio of our pictures and stuff. And they could give us a photographer to do that, but it was a certain amount of money. I didn't have this certain amount of money. So instead of me asking, hey, mom, dad, grandma, whatever, friends, to support me in trying to get casted with this modeling agency, I just gave up on it because I didn't have the money. I could be famous right now. I'm so pissed at myself for not taking that opportunity, because you chose me out of 300 people. What the fuck? Why would I not pursue that? I'm tall as fuck. I have all this confidence and all this personality, and I chose to just stop. And I think about that so often because
You sure it wasn't the boy you was with? Did he tell me about it?
No, he wanted me to do it.
Oh.
We had lived together at the time. We didn't have no money.
How old are you?
Probably 27.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But your daddy and would have.
I could have literally asked my dad for the money.
Your daddy would have.
And he would have just gave me a check right then and there. But I got so much pride that I don't ask anybody for anything. I just don't. I don't like it. That's just in me. I just don't like doing it. I would rather struggle and figure it out than to ask for a handout. I'm never going to do that. Yeah. And I get that from my dad. So it is what it is. But that's, if I could go back in time, I literally would just ask my parents for help. In that moment, hey, can you let me borrow $500 to get this photo shoot for these, headshots? Because now I have headshots, because I got a photo shoot done. But at that moment, right now I'm taking my acting and my modeling more serious. But I feel like if I can go back, I probably would be a lot more further along in my career.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Similar to that, so I used to, so ever since the 10th grade, the 90s now. My English teacher she was my same English teacher in the 10th and 11th grade. So she used to always, be like, oh, Antonio, you need to come on, do the drama. Like she was like the drama teacher too, or whatever. So she did the plays and stuff like that. So man, you need your voice, and you have this radio voice. And,
you do.
And do. Oh man, I play sports. I'm a baseball player. Listen, I kind of regret never doing like voiceover work. So earlier this year, though, I did do a webinar to see, with voice coaches. I think that's the name of the group. Just to see, and they had me read or whatever. They was like, yeah, your voice is like a narrator's voice and blah, 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 blah.
It
is. But I do regret not doing that 20 years ago. Rewind back to 17 or whatever. I was an Uber driver, just part-time, on the side for about a year and a half. And when I tell you that every other person that got into my vehicle, that we actually have a conversation, would be like, can I just tell you, like, your voice is... I would hear that shit, like, all the time, you know what I mean? Like, even one dude who was here visiting for his sister's wedding, and I think I was picking them up from somewhere down by the wharf, him and his parents. So his parents are in the back, they're a little older. So the mom said it. She was like, man, your voice... The brother had to sit in the front. And at the time, I guess he lived in Romania or something like that. He was like, yeah, man, I didn't want to say nothing. He was like, well, your voice, all I listen to is NPR. And he was like, it's not about he was like, sometimes it's not even about the topic. Sometimes it's about the voice.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Which is true. We listen to a lot, you know what I mean? You can recognize Donnie Simpson's voice as soon as you hear it.
Radio,
you know what I mean?
voice.
Like Donnie could do anything. You're like, oh, that's Donnie Simpson.
Russ Carr.
Exactly. Like,
Joe Claire. We know these voices.
That as soon as you hear it, you know what I mean? Antonio Scott. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so that's kind of a bad decision. You know what I mean? I don't really regret it. Because it's always one of those what if things.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like for instance, I'm childless. You know what I mean? Like that's yeah, I know. I heard y'all talking
on purpose.
Now that's
y'all have a child together.
Listen,
okay, shut the hell up.
That would be a bad decision.
Right, it would be a bad decision.
Nothing against Tay.
Right.
I'm just saying I'm 47 now. I'm not trying to chase around no kids. Yeah. Not now.
Technically, it would be the girl doing it. You just
and I'm not interested. What the fuck you talking
about? And look, and recently I was actually, and I shouldn't be putting this out there, but I will.
Oh, don't put nothing out there.
No, it's not nothing like I'm gonna get in trouble for it. No. But I was recently propositioned.
Oh shit.
To be a baby daddy. To be a sperm donor, whatever you want to call it.
I was asked to be a surrogate by my client.
Damn.
Yes, $10,000 just to carry him and his girl's baby. I said, no, thank you, sir.
That's a client. The not to cut you off, Candy, but the girl who propositioned me, we've known each other since college too. You know what I mean? And one of the options, which I was a little taken back by, one of the options was, well, you don't necessarily have to be involved.
Oh,
now
right.
Listen, you know me all this time. You know what I mean? I wasn't mad at her about it because I get where she's at and she really wants to have a baby. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. But you know me better than that. You know I'm not about to be no sperm donor, man, and not be involved in my kid's life at all. You know what I mean? And plus, she lives on the West Coast. So it's like, I'm flattered that you want me, you know what I mean? But nah, you know, and I'm not moving the cap.
So. I was propositioned to store some kids in the back of my throat.
Okay, moving along. Candy, next.
That don't sound like a proposition. You know what I mean?
Next.
And if I have to ask you that, did he ask? Was that
wasn't ready for that shit, was you? All right.
Was that asked before hand or
we gonna play a game that I added for tonight. It's called Sip or Spill.
Sip or Spill.
So these are bad decision things. So you sip if you did it. You ready?
I don't know if I got enough liquor, boy.
Okay. Reply WYD to an ex after 11:59 p.m. at text.
Wait a minute. Say that again.
PM.
I need more liquor. Give me a vodka. Because I don't.
Yeah, say that again.
Even the audience is drinking.
Reply.
What are you doing? WYD for old people who don't know what that means.
Right.
To and everybody online, make sure you sip for this. To an ex after 11:50 p.m. at night to a text.
Oh shit.
Oh man, yeah.
All right. Ordered one more round that somehow became 3.
Oh.
I just did that tonight.
All right. Sent a paragraph text when a period would have been done.
What?
Like,
I don't do that.
You sent a paragraph text when just sending nothing would have been suffice.
I mean, yeah.
Went to talk at their place and end up with doing Netflix and chill.
Does it have to be Netflix and chill? Could it just be when
it could be Hulu?
We know what you mean.
It could be Hulu and
you know what the fuck we mean.
God damn.
Disney and doing it.
Shut up.
Oh, hey, what's next?
Treated someone like I can fix them like a community service.
Girl, I have this Save a Hoe complex, okay? I can't get rid of it.
Oh my God, I'm almost out.
I don't know why I'm like this. I feel remorse for you being so fucked up. I want to save you. I don't know what it is.
Wait a minute, repeat the question.
Treated I can fix them like a community project.
Oh no, I don't fix nobody.
All right. All right, last one, and then I'm gonna let y'all give any if y'all want to. Ignored the group text that says don't do it and did it anyway.
Fuck yes! I ain't gonna let no bitches tell me what to fucking do.
I don't do a lot of group text, so.
It could have been a single text. It doesn't have to be.
Oh, well, that's, yeah.
Nah, I
do y'all have any sip and spills?
No.
Yeah, I don't got nothing that comes to mind.
Slept with somebody you knew you shouldn't have.
I mean, come on, that's not fair.
Frank's up. He already said drink.
Dang. I can't think of nothing else.
Okay. Okay.
Those were pretty good questions.
Yeah, they were.
Thank you.
I mean, I drank almost up. Oh my God.
You definitely did. You fucking.
Oh my God.
You definitely out there, Tay.
Yeah.
All right. Make it right. Repair or reply. All right. So this one is more so. Talk about a situation where you regretted something you've done to someone and how you repaired it.
Wow.
Tay doesn't repair shit, so.
Yeah, I
Yeah, don't do that.
Sorry. That helps me think. But yeah, let's let me put my hands here. So let me see.
I'll go first, man.
Go ahead. What I think.
So a bad decision I did, and I don't really make too many that I really care about. No, that I had to apologize.
Right. Sorry.
Or you tried to fix.
Or try to fix.
Yeah.
A long time ago, I got into a heated disagreement with someone that used to be my friend. It was more so because she was with a trifling dude who lied to her and told her that I tried to sleep with him.
Oh.
When I didn't. So only for another person who was actually where we were at the same time say that's not how that situation, however he told her it went down.
Oh, he lied.
Yeah. It didn't go down. So when she went off on me and did bad things because she thought I did it, I exposed her for some other shit. So after I did all that, I did try to apologize for it.
Lord.
It was too little too late but I was younger, so, I didn't realize that if you did your friend, you don't air their dirty laundry. But I felt so hurt that you believe this nigga that you only been with for a year, who constantly cheats on you with other bitches, you believe him, but you didn't believe me, and it took someone else to probably, I talked to someone else and they was like, no, that's not never happened. I said, well, I'll talk to y'all after the show, but it was more deep than that. But in general, I tried. It was a bad decision for me to air her dirty laundry.
Okay. What'd she do though?
What?
What'd she do? What you air?
I'm not gonna repeat it now.
Is that what you had to
Because
fix?
I wasn't there, so I want to know.
Yes, I tried to fix that.
Is that what you had to fix?
We never fixed our relationship. We never became friends again.
Okay.
So I think the only thing that I did that was a bad decision that I had to try to fix afterwards was, so I was just talking about my last relationship. It's so much to the story.
Are you over her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who broke up?
She ended.
Wow.
I don't end relationships. When I commit, man, I commit.
Fire,
all of it. You gotta really do me dirty.
Ladies,
for me to
are
end.
you ready to look again?
No.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, no.
That's
the lesson.
That's
the L. There's an L in every lesson. So that's And again, it's not that I don't want to get into another relationship, but now is not the time. So there was a time. I'm gonna try and make the long story short, and that always means the story's long. But
short.
Yeah. So a close friend of my ex's, before she and I even got together. Now, mind you, my ex was married at one time. All right, she was married for 12 years, as a matter of fact. So during the time that she was married, a friend of hers and I kind of was talking.
What?
while they were married. She was
married.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So that was the friend's reasoning. Because I would always tell her, shouldn't you talk to her about this? You know what I mean? You reached out in DM, we kind of talking on the phone, blah, 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 blah. Now, there was a time that she came around, stayed at my place. I was sharing a house at the time with people, not in a great living situation, but whatever. We didn't have sex. Great decision. If I would have had sex with her, I would have never gotten into this last relationship.
Oh.
She told me that too. She was like, yeah, we would never be together if you would have ended up doing it. Okay. Now, she was mad about it, me and the girl even talking. But in the end, she does realize that, well, yeah, both of y'all was single and I was married and blah, 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 blah. It still wasn't a good optics look. You know what I'm saying? It still wasn't. When I look back, I shouldn't even got involved in the talking with her. I'm real glad that we didn't have
the sex.
I was lusting at the time, so you know what I mean? So I do regret that part of it, not having the sex. But yeah, in the greater scheme of things, I'm glad I made the decision not to have sex. But the bad decision was even talking to her in the first place. I should have let that alone. My loins were talking more than my brain, you know what I mean? So it happens.
Yeah, shit happens.
So yeah, and did I try to fix it? Yeah, we ended up getting into a relationship with her. So again, subconsciously, that might be a reason why I got into the relationship with her too. Not only was she the one that got away, but I wanted to make sure and fix that situation, make sure that, hey, it's you who I always wanted. You know what I mean? Not your friend. So,
Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
hey, it is what it is.
Oh, we need to wrap this up.
Yeah, because it's time. Go ahead, Tay.
I have nothing to say about that. What was the question, actually?
Have you ever made a bad decision
That you had to repair.
That I had to repair? No and fuck no.
So you have no regrets.
I stand 10 toes down on everything I do.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I like people like that. You know what I mean? Because for the most part, I'm like that too. But there's an exception to every rule. There's always an exception.
Oh, one thing I do regret is inviting one of my girlfriends into a threesome because she went behind my back and inboxed a dude, literally found him on my Facebook friend list so that she could hit him up and do her own thing. So I regret inviting my girlfriend into that situation. Fuck you, bitch.
On that note,
But you had to fix that.
Yeah, I didn't have to fix that. So this is in my 20s, but I always think about it because, mind you, I grew up with this girl. So she was one of my closest friends. I'm thinking I can trust her. I realized she's the type of woman that's dick-centered. She puts men and penis over her girlfriends. Like, if she's at a family function, she will leave to go get dick. If she's at my birthday party, she will leave my birthday party to go get dick. And I didn't realize it until I put everything together after that situation. After I found out she was trying to, behind my back. I thought about a bunch of stuff. I was like, have I been missing signs all these years that she's just been for the streets? She probably watching this.
Yes, why is she watching it?
I don't know.
You ain't blocked this bitch?
No, I didn't block her. But seriously, that's what I do regret that because it ruined our friendship. I regret inviting her, but I did see her true colors. So I guess in a way, but I do regret because I threatened her. But I regret it, you know what I'm saying? She was in my home when I found out what she did. And,
we can talk about this online.
Nah, fuck it. Therapy. I didn't do nothing wrong. She did. Fuck the hell. You know what I'm saying? But I do regret inviting my friend into, that situation. But the thing is, what?
Oh no, I was about to say, were there any other options for you to invite?
The thing is, yes.
Okay.
There were not a lot, maybe like one other option, but the thing is, when I stopped talking to her, I regretted it because I missed my friend.
You got me.
But this is before I met you, though. This is a minute ago. So the things that I got you. But I literally regretted, I threatened her and kicked her out of my place.
Oh.
Because when I found out. But
She was
no. She was over at my place.
Oh, I was about to say, y'all
so we were chilling.
After this, you gonna tell me who it was.
Woo! She was chilling at my place when I found out. And I found out she was a lying, conniving little whore. But at that moment, months later, I regretted, how I approached it, because I was like, I felt like I was a gangster at that moment. Like I got in her face like this. I was like.
So in hindsight, do you feel like it would have been better for you to invite a stranger or someone that
to be honest,
y'all
yes,
attached with?
Yes.
Okay.
I've already decided that.
A non-friend.
Any guy I'm with, and even my friend now, I told him, if we have a threesome, it's gonna have to be with girls.
Do not do that shit with your friends.
A threesome with a friend.
Do not do that shit.
You ever done that?
I have.
Okay.
Do not do that.
No,
Bad decision?
Bad decision.
There you go.
But I prefer we find some random girl.
Not a random girl.
Literally, we can go to the gay bar and find a girl that like girls and men, take her home.
I'm so jealous.
Have fun with her and send her on her by the way. I don't want girls that's gonna remember your name, my name.
Exactly.
I don't want her to look you up on
Think
Facebook.
about it. You did it with your friend and now she at night thinking about what your
Oh
nigga
my
did feel
God.
like.
Oh my
Baby,
God. Your man gave it to me, girl. I like
Fuck
that.
no.
How do you handle that all the time?
Exactly.
Bitch, what? See,
Hell no.
we're not having this discussion.
It's not a two-way street.
What you mean?
Meaning that could be flipped, that could be vice versa too.
What do you mean?
Meaning that
My man could be talking about her pussy?
yeah.
If my man keeps
That
talking
would
about
never
some
happen.
girl's pussy,
Dudes
girl
don't do
gives
that.
you a threesome and she's nice enough to do it, don't be talking about her friend's vagina.
Yeah, I've never experienced that.
Let her bring it up.
Even if you, okay, I'm about to say, if you.
Let her bring it up, but you do
Nah.
not keep constantly reminding her about her friend's
That's
vagina.
not my dude no more. Nah.
No, don't be with that raggedy ass dirty.
Now she raggedy.
Right, I know,
She
yeah.
raggedy, dirty ass shit down.
Now she raggedy, yeah.
You invited her in, huh?
Like-
What I say about you?
You asked for a threesome. You asked for a threesome, and I accommodated you and found somebody that I felt comfortable with.
Man.
This is what happens. You find someone you feel comfortable
So
with.
you was comfortable with a raggedy, dirty her?
She wasn't raggedy, dirty at
Oh,
first.
well, I'm just making sure. I like me.
But
See, that's my problem.
But
too.
honestly, I prefer to go find a raggedy, dirty bitch than to bring my friend in.
No, that's
Y'all
why I
gonna make
brought that
me
up.
choke
Like,
on
that's
this
why I asked that
water.
question. So that's,
Y'all gonna make me
that's
choke.
why I asked that question, because yes, a lot of people, I've heard this story.
Say nah,
Over and over
don't.
again, like-
Do not bring your friend into your business.
Don't do that.
It goes downhill. So and if you're gonna bring an associate that you don't rock with, like that's not your friend, someone that you're Facebook friends with, but you're not really friends with, you can bring that person.
Yeah.
Because I've done that. But bringing in someone that's close to you, that's like me telling Tay, what's we call it upstairs? Let's go on upstairs.
No.
And then tomorrow he be hitting me up. Hey, so your friend vagina felt good.
Fuck no. Ew.
Nigga, what do you mean, my friend? You know what?
No. No.
And especially if he says vagina instead of
Right.
I'm online. I'm not trying to. I don't want to edit all this shit out.
Vagina.
I'm just saying, if he says
Oh my
vagina
God.
instead of the other words that
And
could
she
be
was
used.
like, I love his big cock.
Ain't no way.
Colloquialisms.
Wiz. Nah.
So,
Twist
no,
off.
bad decision bringing a friend into your bedroom. Don't do it.
Do not do it.
It's not, I don't recommend it.
Yeah, that's
I've
the
never
final
had
thoughts. Final thoughts.
Yeah, I've never had the decision in the threesome of who the third.
Most
girl-
men don't.
Yeah.
Of course not.
All right, what's your final thought?
Yeah,
What's your next
final
subject?
thoughts.
Every bad decision, you don't have to regret it.
Facts.
That's why I said what I said earlier. Like it was a bad decision to get in a relationship with anybody, any woman, you know what I mean? But her, it wasn't a bad decision to get in a relationship with her, you know what I mean? Because she was the one that got away. I always wanted to be with her, blah, 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 blah. But that ship has sailed, life goes on, and it's no different than any other situation. But bad decisions don't have to be regretted all the time. So that's my
takeaway.
She's
If
drunk.
you gonna make a decision, stand 10 toes down on that motherfucker all day, every day. I'm just gonna keep it at that. Only because we too old now. All the things I've been talking about were in my 20s. I'm 39 now, as of 7 days ago. So if I'm doing anything, I'm already thinking about it, the consequences, the pros, the cons. So if you're gonna do it, stand on it. Stand in it. Like, it is what it, don't commit no crimes now. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you make the decision, like, trust that you made it and you was right about it. Don't regret it. Nah, you did what you needed to do. You did what needed to be done. And fuck the people that don't like it. So nah. This liquor kicked in.
It kicked
so.
in. It's kicking in. For
When
me
I
too.
start cussing, that's because the liquor
I
kicked in.
always cuss, so it's not good.
I have to.
My takeaway is show yourself some grace.
Yes!
You are going to make the bad
We are human. That's good.
You know what? If you never made a bad decision in your life, you fucking not living. So
That's true.
live your life, make the bad
Don't fuck up
decisions,
shit.
learn from it, make new bad decisions,
Yeah.
and just keep going.
Give yourself grace. I love that, friend. I love that.
Yeah, somebody close to me recently told me that, and she's somebody that I used to be kind of involved with, I guess. And I was like, you know what? That's a good point. That's some good advice. But you know, I'm like Eddie Murphy. I don't just take. The best advice is don't take anybody's advice.
I agree.
Okay, what we got coming up?
I only got one thing written down, but it's two things.
Go ahead.
You go first, because
Okay.
the one thing I written down is yours.
Oh, so this is the last part of the show. We always talk about what we got coming up. This Saturday, 9/13, September 13th, if you're free, we are having a Virgo toga party. Virgos are free, FREE. Hit me up, Tay on Facebook. Y'all are all free. But it's gonna be in College Park at the Oblivion Art House. It's a toga party celebrating the Virgos, but everyone's invited. It's only like $5 or $10, depending on how many people you bring or whatever. But it's gonna be drinks, it's gonna be snacks, it's gonna be music, it's gonna be a vibe. It's also a fight party. So it's a toga party, fight party. It's a hybrid. So we're gonna have people in their sheets.
Niggas in the building.
And it's gonna be a lot of men in the building.
Thank God.
But it's also gonna be a lot of women in the building.
There's always a lot of women.
It's always more women.
That's all.
But it's at 8 p.m. on Saturday in College Park. So we've been posting the flyer if you want. And she made the beautiful flyer. But yes, it's gonna be a great time. It's 8 to 4 a.m. I'm not gonna be there till no 4 a.m. I'm leaving at like
I'm
2.
not getting no fucking 8.
I'm probably leaving there like 2 because I'm tired. I'm old. I can't stay up that late. But we always have a good time every time we like have an event. It's, So yes, toga party this Saturday, 9/13. Y'all hear me? Is this thing going? But yes, if you want the flyer, it's on our pages. But I can also DM it to you. I can send you the link. But yes, all Virgos are free.
Alright. I don't want to promote other people's stuff that I ain't getting paid for, so we don't need those be.
I'm not getting paid for this. But go
But
ahead.
it's still yours.
Yeah.
I made a base for my 21st anniversary for the 25th of September.
We can talk about
Wait on that.
Hold on. I don't know what you mean, and I'm too drunk to understand. October 31st, I'm having my Halloween party. As you can see, that right there is my first Halloween party ever. And I've been hosting them since 2011.
Ooh.
Now.
That's before I met you. Okay.
Yeah, my DMV. I've been hosting
Halloween party on Halloween, 10/31.
Yes, it's going to be a Friday night, and if you've never been to my Halloween party, understand the assignment. You come dressed up, you come to party, and you get drunk.
My costume is en route. Fashion Nova is delivering it on Tuesday. I just got the email.
Where is this gonna be at?
Here.
Oh, right.
The house will transform into a haunted house.
It's a whole haunted house.
Is it be parking?
Party.
No, parking is all the way around.
Oh yeah,
Everyone parks through the whole entire neighborhood. Parking is never something that we have a problem with. And I only needed $5 from each person. Only because that one party I had one year, people were having relations in the bathroom and broke my toilet, and I had to spend $200 to fix my toilet. So now I just collect money because y'all
damages.
For damages, that's it.
Do we
it's
have
$5.
Do we have anything else?
Relations in the bathroom.
Okay.
No.
Well, I think that's
in 2 weeks I'll be able to.
Next week we're on somebody else's podcast.
Oh yes. Next week we are on Dias.
What's his show called? Oh. We don't know.
He has a very funny YouTube show that I watch.
His name is
I just can't remember the name of it because I know his name.
Yeah.
And we'll be on his show. He was here 2 weeks ago.
Yes. We're gonna go live on our pages. Though.
Yeah, so
that you'll be able to see. It's the same day.
2 weeks.
Wednesday.
No, next Wednesday.
It's next Wednesday.
And then after that we had telling over to the comedy thing to watch some comedy.
Yeah, we are.
So
Mike Brooks at the House of Comedy and Jazz in Lanham. Yeah. So we'll be there after the podcast. We're on next Wednesday. It's a free show, and I'm promoting it because they looked out for me, so I'm gonna look out for them. Yeah. But it's House of Comedy and Jazz in Lanham. Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Doors open at 7. Mike Brooks is the headliner. It's a bunch of local comedians up and coming. We went there on my birthday last week, and that shit was hilarious.
Yes.
So the fact that it's free is amazing. You just gotta buy 2 items, but you can buy like 2 waters, whatever, soda, 2 liquors,
2 people.
Stop. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna shout them out because their first edition of that was on my birthday on Wednesday, and they looked out for me, and they accommodated my big ass group of people
that came 30
in.
Of us.
Yeah, it was literally 25, 30 people, and we had a great time. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna look out for them because they keep looking out for me. So shout out to House of Comedy and Jazz. I'm gonna actually ask Mike Brooks can he come on the show. But
we'll be laughing the whole time.
I love him. He's funny as fuck.
Yes. All right, thank you all.
Yes.
tuning in. Thank you for continuing to tune in on our Wednesday since we moved to Wednesday. So
Thank you for having me on.
Thank you, Scott.
yeah.
Yes.
You know we drunk now.
Yeah, we drunk.
Thank you, Mr. Scott, for coming on.
Yes. And shout out to his brother D Scott. That's our homeboy.
Yeah.
That's my Virgo brother. Hello, hey D.
Big
You
squirrel.
my Gemini brother.
Yes.
Fuck you.
We need to get D and him on here at the same time.
Oh Jesus.
2 Virgos, 2 Geminis.
He might do that.
That's lovely. Where is he?
I'll talk to him.
Bro, you had to bring him
Yes.
in and make sure he comes because I can see him not showing up.
Exactly. But yes, good night, y'all.
Good night.
Oh,
Oh my
geez.
God.